wherever is comfortable for you, which allows you to have a straight spine. Remember, this is how that energy flows through our body, is through our spine. And so we want that erect spine so the energy will flow freely. As we sit or lie, I want you to relax your body, feel where it's connected to the earth, whether that's connected to a chair or a mat or a pillow or the ground. Relax your shoulders. Relax the muscles in your jaw. Part your teeth just a little bit. Put the tip of your tongue right behind the roof, the front teeth, the roof of your mouth. Relax those muscles between your eyebrows. Relax your cheeks. And notice your breath. Don't make changes, just notice. Notice if today your breath is a little shorter, or maybe you're breathing a little deeply. And relax your eyes. Today's meditation is going to include tapping. With the coronavirus in our environment, it's been affecting us at a cellular level. It's affecting our emotions and how our bodies handle these emotions. And we may not even realize the effects that it's having on our body. So we're going to take a little bit of time and scan our body to see what type of feelings we may have because of the coronavirus. With the coronavirus, we turn on the news and there's updates, right? How many people are in the hospital, how many people have died, how many people have gotten well, how is it spreading? And we hear this information constantly. If you go out to the store, you notice that there are empty shelves, you see people wearing masks. So even if we think we're doing okay, these messages are still coming in and our body is interpreting these messages. And we may be feeling a little anxious, might have a little stress in our body, might even be some confusion about what's happening, some fear, maybe even anger about how this is being handled, how our neighbors are handling it. And so we want to feel what that is doing to our body. So think about your experiences right now. And if you want to close your eyes or soften your eyes, rest your hands on your legs and think about what is happening in your environment right now. Think about the news reports you've heard, when you've gone out shopping, if you've gone out shopping, if maybe you've been staying at home, what does that feel like to be in the house and feel like you can't leave? And see, where does it show up in your body? Do you feel it in your shoulders? Maybe across your forehead, in your neck. Do a scan of your body and find where those emotions are sticking. All right, so we are going to work on releasing these emotions. These are emotions that I feel are part of who we are, right? It's how we handle situations, and it's not negative. There's no judgment. This is how we are handling what's happening in our environment right now. But we don't need those emotions to stay in our body. So we're going to use tapping to let these emotions be released. And so hold on to those emotions that popped up when you thought about COVID, when you thought about the news reports going out in the environment. Remember where you sensed it in your body and think about those emotions. Picture those events. And we're going to tap just lightly, just using the the pads of my fingers, just tap on your forehead, right between your eyebrows, thinking about, I'm feeling a little anxious. I'm a bit confused. I'm tapping on the outside of my eyes now. I've got a little stress in my body and I'm tapping under my eyes. There's some fear, and tap under your nose, above your lip. I go to the stores and the shelves are empty. People are standing in line. And tap under the chin. Maybe there's some anger there because you see people that are not being protected. They're not wearing masks and they're out there. I'm going to go back to our forehead and hold on to those thoughts as we release them. And tap on the forehead, on the side of the eyes. That anxiousness, the stress. Maybe there's confusion. The news reports all say something different. And tap on the chin. And we'll do one more cycle. Go ahead and tap on the forehead. Bring back those emotions. See where you feel it in your body. You can picture those emotions leaving as you tap. You release them. Tap under the eyes. Release the confusion. Tap under the nose. Release the fear. Tap on the chin. Release that anxious feeling. Go ahead and rest your hands on your legs. Take a deep breath in. And release, let it out. Let's do another body scan. You can soften your eyes and bring those thoughts back again and notice, does it feel the same in your body? I was holding it in my neck and my shoulder and I felt a little bit of release. Maybe when I started, I might have felt like I was at maybe an 8, on a scale of 10. And now I feel maybe like a 5. I feel that tension lifting. So each of us is different. If you still feel tension, you can continue to tap to release that tension. Just continue to tap. It is best to feel what those emotions are as you're tapping. You want to think about it. You want to use those words, anxiousness, fear, confusion, stress, but also feel it. That's going to help release these emotions much faster. So now that we've begun to release these emotions, we've created space. And just like there are laws in the universe, the law of gravity, the law of attraction, there is the law of vacuum. And whenever you create space, an open area, it will be filled. And we want to fill that space with positive energy. If we do not go back and fill that space with positive energy, it will be filled with an emotion. And if we go outside and we have stress again, or we feel anxiousness, that's what will take that place. And we're trying to lift that heaviness of fear and stress. And we want to bring in more lightness, which is happiness and love. And so now we're going to tap in some positive emotions. And we're going to tap on the top of the forehead, and we're going to tap in because we are full of potential. Let me tap that in. We move to the outside of our eyes, and we have boundless opportunities. And now let's tap under our eyes, and I feel peace running through my body and under the chin, and I feel content. And we'll tap on the chin, and I feel love running through my body. And go back to those eyebrows. And I feel calm. And on the outside of the eyes, I feel peace. And let's change it to the current tense under the eyes. I am love. And under the nose, I am content. And on the chin, I am love. And let's do this cycle one more time. This one feels good. On the top of the eyebrows, I am calm. To the outside of the eyes, I have boundless opportunities. Under the eyes, I am full of potential. Under the nose, I am peace. Under the chin, I am love. We're going to do one last tap on the top of the head. I am strong and I am courageous. Go ahead and release those hands down to your lap. Nice. Hope that feels better. What I'd like to do today is do a heart meditation. And this is where we're going to breathe in love through our heart. And then we're going to exhale love out into the universe, because there is ample love for us and ample love for everyone around us. And when we bring this love in, we don't want to keep it only to ourselves, because it becomes stagnant. And the opposite of love is hate and anger. And we don't want to hold on to that. We want to let it go. And so, did I lose you? Okay, there we go. And so we're going to breathe in love through our heart and exhale love through our heart. And so I'm going to put some music on. And go ahead and put your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your heart. And find your comfortable position. Soften the shoulders. Soften that jaw. Soften your eyes. You can close or let the eyes hang heavy and bring in love into your heart as you inhale and exhale love out of the heart. And this is a breath that is natural for you. Don't force, just let it come in and let it go out. And if your mind drifts, bring it back to your heart. If it helps, you can see a color. Maybe you see the color green coming in. And maybe a different color like blue exiting out. But you see the love coming into your heart as you breathe in through your heart and exhale love through the heart. And put a smile on your face.